All right, people, bass heads, let me talk about all of this first. Okay, this has been a pain in the ass. You can see I got new speakers in the doors, and I got speakers in the windows because it was suggested that I get speakers in the windows. All right, for dueling demos. All right, so I walk around here. I went through hell, man. Damn near today's Monday. I started on this last Sunday. I started on this. Okay? Doing this for Worlds, man. I ain't never did anything like this before. I mean, some years ago, I put speakers in the front grills, and then it didn't turn out right. I mean, I was doing good and doing demos all that year, and got suggested, hey, throw some in the grills, man. You'll be unstoppable. And once I did that, I ended up losing in states to a teammate because once they walked to the side of the car, it was a dead spot once they hit this part, like right here. In the front, they can hear it, then it was a dead spot. And I got mad, and I was like, yo, man, I was doing just fine without any speakers in the grills. I put speakers in the grills to try to get better and ended up losing because I didn't have to put speakers in the grills. But this time, I got speakers in the windows, got an extra amp mounted right there. Just got done doing all this wiring, man. This was a pain in the ass. Okay, every time I start on something like this, I want to quit. I want to give up. It makes me don't want to enter next year, but I switched over to all resilient sounds. I got the Neo Super Titanium tweeters there, resilient sounds. And I got the Neo 8s right here. So I got all Neos because I wanted to put more power to them so they could be louder. All right. And that's what I wanted to do. So I had the Sky Highs in there. I took them out. They're all up for sale. I'm selling all 8 of them plus 4 of their titanium super tweeters, all for $300. I'm getting rid of all of that for $300. And I got some resilient sounds in the door. Now these aren't Neos here. These are the 8Ms, the RS 8Ms. Okay, so I threw these up in the doors, man. They sound pretty good too. I could have got these in place of the Neos, but the Neos are louder than these. But I got them set pretty nice, so that's what I got in here. So I'm gonna play a couple tracks and just walk around the car. And I'm not gonna show any of y'all this until after Worlds. I don't wanna be doing Worlds. Showing this before Worlds, showing anybody what I'm coming with. You know what I mean? And I got a new Kenwood head unit as well. My other head unit went on a blink too. Started making that crazy noise I had put up a tutorial about. Now this is the Kenwood KMM-BT 408. Okay, it's not iPod compatible, even though they tell you that it's iPod compatible, because when I plug my iPod in, it says unsupported device. Okay, and I called Kenwood about this and yada, 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 so now I got to use that or use an actual USB, and they don't make a remote for this, dude. So I'm like at a rock and a hard place. But I'm going to walk around here and let y'all hear this. Whoever hears this at Worlds is going to already then heard this at Worlds. Okay, but I got to retune everything with this deck here. Okay, and it's a CD-less deck. They're making decks without CD players in them now. So they're a lot smaller and a lot lighter, but I'm going to go ahead and bust this out, walk around it. All right.